All right, guys, we got a 60-player game here on the meta map. I'm going to go for this old Oasis spawn. I don't know if it's that good anymore. You can now do some inland trade here, which is kind of interesting. The hope is that we get some extended bot clearing phase being in the highlands. We'll get some initial Greenland to move a little bit faster, and then we'll see how it goes. So I think at the last second, we're definitely going to spawn in between these two nations right here. We actually might just go for in between these three nations, because I kind of suspect this might give me better initial borders. So let's do that initial tap, and we're just going to try to make sure we get right in between these three nations right here. It's interesting, Sand Colony took a little bit of time to expand, and hopefully we get down to some of the Greenland. We move a little bit faster on it. So let's just keep on spacing out those pushes. Our push should probably prioritize this area over here. We're just going to kind of extend a little bit more to try to get around here. So that looks good. We've gotten out a ton on that point. And now I think we chill out a little bit more, because I think our first annexation will probably be on Sand Colony right here. That we go push on Hokoi March. Then we do like a little bit of a micro take to try to get out the rest. So let's get in boat right here. That's going to help us push on both fronts. Let's get in other boat on this point, and then we're going to get in other boat down this river. So here we go, Hokoi March. We're going to wait up till about 30k. And actually, yeah, that looks good to me. So let's go start this push. We're going to get out all of this. Next annexation, not totally sure just yet. We're still in pretty good circumstances. I think we do in boat right here. Now we go and finish this off, and that should be good. So excellent. That is perfect. I'm going to go for a little bit of a risky one, I think. We're going to tap over here, and we're going to see if we can get around here with Niger in time. I don't know if it will work, but if it does, it'll be fantastic. The NPCs, they do not push people before they finish with bot clearing. So this is going to be positive. It's going to be one other little bit of a bigger take for right now. And that looks okay. Let's get in other boat a little bit further down this river. Another annexation for me. Excellent. Let's keep working here, and we're going to go for one that's going to take a little bit longer, but hopefully it'll be all right. So we're going to get in this gold right here. We're going to get in this push over here. Let's get in second city. We'll put in our other cities maybe a little bit closer to other folks. Hopefully get some factory trade if we can. And Chad is actually forming kind of a nice little barrier that I'm actually very, very content about. We're going to go try to sneak in boat right here. Leopoldum, I could actually see with him. He might be a kind of guy that I think about, what is it? I think about going for an early push on. It's just how it seemed. So we're going to get in a little bit of takes over here. We're going to keep on pushing this. Niger is almost looking like they're going to... what is it? They're almost going for an annexation or something. So over in here, we can get out one of these right here. That looks positive. And actually what I'm going to say with this guy, I'm going to do a little bit of a crazy play. We're going to do 50k push right on this, and hopefully just go get out his cities and stuff. So that is a huge, huge commitment right there. I think we probably need to keep going, and I'm actually just going to bust straight through his defense post, because once all this is down, this is just kind of it. Yeah, so there we go. We get out all of that. That's perfect. We don't really need to do too much else at this point, because he's kind of cooked. We just want the bot gold and stuff. So I'm going to get in one port here, because we can trade with Chad at the very least. Let's now start taking out some of this other stuff down here. And we just want to work on the river pretty much. That's going to be the game plan. Over in here, I think we do want to try to get in a little bit of a take. Let's try to get out that. And let's get out this. Let's get out this. And, okay, so Niger goes big on that point. We do want to link into some of these networks. It just feels like we're a little bit slow with getting some of this bot gold. So here this goes. We get out that. We're going to try to link in right here. Let's go tap all of this, and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we get the splits here. That would be very cool. We do actually get the splits, and with the Republic Peoples guy, oh, man, that's brutal for him. It's actually really, really brutal. I'm going to give him an alliance, I think, though, too. Let's go and take right here. We're going to sneak out one of these. We're going to try to sneak in this last city in just a second. And then we'll see about the next thing. So Mr. Oz, he's got some stuff that's a little bit further away. Xanady, we can tap out this. We can go tap out here. Niger will be an option in just a second. So this is good. This is fantastic. Let's go get in boat right here. Try to take a little bit more from Chad. For the time being, I'm actually thinking about canceling some of that push. Let's try to link in our factory lines a little bit better here. Let's cancel that with Chad. So maybe they'll build us something else in just a sec. Capo getting up a little bit more. I actually really do like that, because that's going to help us out. I'm actually going to give Capo an alliance, because I think even though we're kind of locked in, I feel okay for the time being. So with Niger, I just want to wait until there's like some sign of weakness, and then we just go. So here's massive push. There's a bunch of troops banked into that attack. We definitely could get countered, but I don't know if it's going to be that big a deal. So we get out the defense post just in time with Vitality Soda. We're going to think about him. Chad down here. This is all still fine for the time being. No transports yet. And if we get the city, that's the kind of priority. So I think with Vitality Soda, I'm going to look at his setup. We're going to go and try to get in massive boat right on him right here. So actually, I think we just start pushing. Yeah, let's just start going with that and see what we can get out. Over in here, we can, with Chad, let's do a little bit of a takeover on this point. And okay, so this is all positive. Let's just keep our push going on this other angle for right now. With Chad, if we get out the city, that's kind of what we want. So let's do one other little push right in here. Kind of keep Chad as a little Mito, basically, just farming him for whatever they have. And with Soda, I'll actually give him an alliance right now if he wants it. If he wants it, he can have it. Otherwise, we're going to bomb him. And that'll just be it. So, I mean, here this goes. I guess that just means it is war indeed then. So let's get up our missile silo. Let's blow up right in here. And okay, so let's tap out all this. And we're just going to try to keep him pinned down. Yeah, that's not going to be just like something that we're just going to accept. So here this goes. We're going to get through on this point. United People's Republic looks very solid. Let's tap through that defense post. And yeah, that is a no. That is a definitive no for this guy. And I think we just kind of push straight through all of this stuff. This dude, I'm a little concerned about what he might be doing in a second. We're going to get in one other linkage on this point too. Let's get this going a little bit faster, and then we just want to get up and get out as much as we can. So Chad has gone out a little bit more for us. That's all fine. Batosh, this is all still good. And what do we got? So Ember up there. Ember's got a little bit more of a disconnected base. He's probably the type of dude we don't want to fight immediately, is still what I'm thinking. So SBQR could be a person to think about pushing now with how low he's going. This guy, I'm a little concerned about this. I think SBQR is actually getting up a little bit too much. So Ember, we've got an alliance with him. Let's tap out Garrett and get out to the coastline very, very quickly. Roz, I think we might be able to get. We'll see. United People's Republic. Only way we can get out him is if we get out a Hydro, and I actually think that is a possibility. I can kind of see a reality, and with non-Garrett, we're going to do one quick thing. We're going to save him right here and try to get out the other side of this guy. And, okay. So other people on the other side of this, we're going to offer some alliances right here. Let's go bank in some more troops right on this point. And now that this guy's done, Garrett, we're going to finish you off to get your gold and stuff. And, okay. So People's Republic, we got a minute here. This is all fine for the time being. Roz, this is all still good. We do have this kind of setup. Let's go and look and see if we can get back here. That would be kind of neat. 111, we'll give Hugh an alliance too. And, okay. So right on this point, I don't know if we try to do anything else. Let's do one quick thing. Oh, with Chad here, let's go in one of these takes and try to get out that city in just a second. So there that goes. We're going to cancel that. And, okay. So United People's Republic, we got a little bit of time on this. Let's, with Roz, I think we retake a bunch of irradiated land. I think we stop trading right here. And we should have enough for Hydros. I'm going to get in one other missile silo. And hopefully we can just do in some bombs and kind of end him, is going to be the kind of call. So let's do massive boat right in here. And what do we got going on? So I'm going to put in bomb right on this point. And then we're just going to see what happens. So 3, 2, 1. We're going to get in this. And here this goes. Now we tap. Let's now go bomb this, just in case anything else doesn't get out in time. And dang, that actually is brutal. That's really, really brutal. So let's offer these guys some other alliances here, because I think we can get through and get all of this guy's stuff in time. So that is positive. Very, very good. We get out to the coastline, and now we're probably going to get in... What are we going to get in? We're going to sit up a little bit. We're going to look at some of these other guys who are kind of strong, and we're going to look at getting in some warships maybe in just a sec. I'm actually going to get in one of these over here. Okay, because I thought that guy might be trying to sneak over. So let's do one of these. Let's go and tap right on this point. SBQR is pretty solid. He can actually do in some crazy hydras, I think. And right, so anything else to do on this point? We don't see too much enemy trade that we can kind of get rid of. We're going to get in one warship right here, one right here. And what do we got? With Paquito, I don't know if we fight Paquito, but I kind of do like, oh, over in here, we need to blow this up really fast. Is he going to get in one other bomb? He is. So that's going to be unfortunate. We get out this. Paquito, we're going to take out a little bit more of him. We're going to boat over this way, and we now have to start looking at these timers. So 157 on this. Lots of kind of things. So Anon Pumpkin. Ooh, that's a weird one. Don't know what that's about, but okay. So 880 guy. I think with Paquito now, I'll take it. It's kind of a sign of good faith. Mr. Ra's in here. We're going to go try to tap out all of this and get the last of that. So, all right. So we do get that out. Let's just see what's going on. I'm going to respond to a text really quick, and then we're going to see. So, okay. We look all right for right now. And my text is now sent. And what else do we have to do? So let's go get in a couple things. Let's go try to get in basically transports over on this other point. SBQR. We're going to cap some of his capacity, I think. And we'll see how this goes. Right. Yeah, we're going to cap him. Because I think he is worth trying to make a move on, is how I feel about this. And we'll see what else kind of goes on. We're going to get in other one of these over here. We're going to get in one of these right here. And we'll just put in a bomb right in the middle of his base. And then hopefully kind of push everything. Other thing we need to do in the meantime, we actually need to get over here. So we're closer to some of this other kind of stuff with him. So, oh, did that get shut down? It did. Crap. So we need to shoot that down ASAP. Because we need to get over there now. Like, we have to be over there at this point in time. Otherwise, it's just going to be, like, completely cooked. So, we do got capped stuff right here. We're in a defense post on this point. Let's cut off trade with this guy for right now. Danger. We can actually just go and get in big, quick take right here. Get out a little bit more base and stuff. So that looks nice. SBQR. We just want to get in the bomb as soon as possible, and then we just go and push everything, and that's hopefully kind of it. So one right here. Let's get in that bomb. And now we go and do massive tap. So here this goes. We should get out everything. Let's now get in, push right over here. Let's try to sneak over to this point so there's no real time to respond. And, okay. So that is very well executed. This guy up here, I think we've probably got to renew with him is how it looks. Because he's going to have Merv, and we probably want to play for one of these longer plays. So, how much does he have? He's got enough for a Hydro. We got to keep that in mind. We're going to tap in right here. We're going to offer this guy renewal, because we do not want to necessarily fight him, and I don't know what we do. I mean, I think we probably... We're going to do in one of these right here. Let's keep on tapping SBQR, so this is all noted. I think we just got to... We got to be really prepared from this other dude to kind of quick Hydro, because I think my best bet with this guy is we basically use all our troops, and then we're just going to... Alright, so we do get that. It's noted. Anyone else on Merv status? Not really just yet. We're going to tap in right here. What we want to do is we want to just, like, price someone out. Like, I think if we can Merv this guy over here, and then we can just push this other dude, I think we're going to be very, very happy with our world. We do got 2 sleeper cells, like, right on his base. So we got to keep that in mind. I play on phone. We're going to offer one of these. We're going to offer one of these. This guy, we can take out this and take out this really quick. So 9.7 mil. And, all right. So, lot to think about, because I kind of want to try this is what I'm thinking. Like, that we do a Merv. We do a Merv on this guy. And then well, actually, there's some other stuff to think about. There's actually a lot. So let's do a couple things. We're going to look at this guy. We're gonna, oh, he's gonna be gone in a second. So let's tap out this. Let's get in massive take right here. And, oh, 111 now getting up to 40 mil Merv. That kind of changes some things. We can't do that anymore. If he goes below that, like he wants to go a little bit lower, we can look at doing something like that we can look at one of those plays. But I think he's going to just sit on it and probably just be very happy with his whole life and stuff. The other issue I just see is, like, there's kind of concerns about carpet bombing with our base. So, you know, I think what we're going to try in here, right on this point, I'm actually going to blow up this really fast. We're going to take in this over here, try to get in some of this on this point. Let's get in a couple of these right here. And, okay. So, think now we've gotten to this point. So, I'm going to say that I'm going to do in Merv right here, Hydra right here, and then we're going to push this guy, and we'll see what happens. So, Paquito. Oh, who's this down here? It's this dude. We're going to clear out that. And, okay. So, this guy, we're going to renew. And actually, I'm just going to go for this. So, let's do in one of these right here. We do bomb right here. And now we just go and take out this dude all in one go. Let's go and try to get out all of this stuff right in here. We're going to blow up this port really, really fast. We're going to tap out all of this. We're going to tap out all of this. And 888, Mervin bound. Let's go and click on him, and we'll see what goes on. So we're going to have a little bit longer recovery time. We still have got some bombs and stuff. We're actually going to cancel that one push. And right in here, let's get in bomb right here, bomb right here. Let's get in hit over on this point. Let's go try to take out some of this stuff. And right, because we need a hit in right here. Paquito does one of those. That's all fine. This dude, let's offer renewal right on this point. And, okay. So in here, I see a transport potentially getting through. So you got to keep that in mind. Let's pin this guy down to the end of the earth. We're going to blow up right in here. And we're just going to keep on blowing up little specks of them, and we'll see what goes on. So, I think that's all right for the time being. This guy, I actually will take an alliance right now, because I think we're at the point where we're so solid, I still feel pretty good. So, right in here, and right here, we're going to go blow up this. We're going to tap in this right here, too. So, here this goes. We're going to get another missile silo on this point. How much does this guy still have, is my question. He's got 20.7 mil. So what we got to do is we got to find like a way that we sneak over to one other part of his base, and then we kind of just go. So this is all fine right now. We still got the troop cap lead. We got to always watch out for this dude. Let's go blow up this really, really quick. Let's get in other bomb right on this point. We're going to get in one of these. We're going to get in a couple of warships right on this angle. And, okay. So now we need to sneak over. If we can get a little bit of a sneak, we're going to be good and set up. So, all right, Paquito here. We're going to tap this, and we're going to try to go down this way. And how do we look? So are we over here? We're close. We're very, very close. Is this us? It's not us. So, all right, we're going to try to sneak on these points, because we've got to kind of keep on managing all of this. We need to make sure we get out all of this. Let's get in take right here. And hopefully we get enough of this guy's base is my hope, that we can just go and kind of cook him. So this right in here, we're going to hit one of those. Paquito, right on this point, let's get in a couple of these warships. We're offering an alliance right here with this dude. And, okay. So I think we can get out some of this. And, all right, still looking okay-ish. We're going to get in one of these over here. Can we go and sneak this? Maybe we can. I think we can. Oh my god, we gotta be, like, so freaking careful. And the Anon guy, I almost feel like we need to do in bomb right here. We're going to take out that. Let's tap on the 111, dude. We're going to get in one of these over here, one of these over here. And, okay. So can we boat this? I don't think so. Non-guy. Let's go tap on this point and just try to take his whole base now. Because we're still just kind of microing all of this stuff to try to get out what's left. Let's blow in this right here. Let's keep on going right on this point. And we just got to go, because we don't have, like, a plan B with all of this type of stuff. So I think we kept the other guy pinned down. That is actually such a crazy play. That's really, really crazy that we were able to get that guy out, keep the guy pinned down with 20 mil. So GG's, everyone.